Doug the Spud. Welcome to tonight's stream of Kingdom Hearts 2. So some Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC info just dropped, or I guess got leaked. I saw the video before I figured out it was like not an official release and stuff. Really excited about it. Can't talk about it because Kingdom Hearts has been having leaks all over the place. But anyways, I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. So and you know, I just want to finish 2 because we've been streaming this for a while now. Anyways, back to Twilight Town, because a little bit ago we had like that.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Yeah, like a little bit ago there was like that incident.
Got trouble.
Like we got notified that there was like I think it's called like an episode? It's been a minute, but yeah. We were notified that there was like an episode available at Twilight Town, and I just decided not to do it because it's more, what's the word? There's still other stuff to do. Gosh, it's been a week. Finals week is coming, and I am very, very tired. I only have one final, really, but it's like, at the same time, I'm tired. It's not one final, I've got 3. I want to give Goofy Lucky Lucky. Do I have any AP boost? Okay, we'll give that to Goofy. So 17 out of 21. Okay, so I need 22. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this stream plan is just in general to basically do the event here in Twilight Town and then just kind of hang out and grind for a little bit. Maybe do one of the bonus bosses if I feel up to it, but it's not like mission critical or anything. Sora... Oh, and I got Magnet, so I can also do Atlantica. Which, thankfully enough, hasn't been censored by YouTube copyrights. So I don't have to worry about that right now. At least the archived footage will be safe.
We'll take it from here.
The Lion King Keyblade definitely looks more... I think it's more suited to Sora when he's a lion than I think. But I still like the design of it. I really like the reversal command because it really gives Sora like the ability to like continue his combos like if you set it up right. Like, you can, like, continue the combos really well. Like... Did they already take on the Berserker? I'm impressed. Oh, nope, he's right there. Oh, thank you, Donald. You do heal. I just gotta time those reflex right. That's a good thing with, let's, whistle clean that up. There we go. I don't really have a lot of magic. Oh, that was a good, like, mid-air dodge with it. Oh, thank you, Goofy. That was really good timing. They don't have a lot of magic defense, so... Unfortunately, I don't have the drive form that lets me level up when I defeat nobodies. That would have been perfect for it, but it doesn't come yet in the story, so... Oh, wow. I forget I don't have second chance and once more. I was expecting it, but I don't. That's unfortunate. Oh, gosh. And I don't even... Okay, so, items, stock, AP boost, Goofy, AP boost, Goofy, and we're just gonna give that one to Donald just in case. So, I don't like there being like all the like new things popping up, so fine. Does Goofy still not have enough? Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of, I think it was the Thunder. Donald... We're gonna give you Hyper Healing for now. Aerial Finish I like. Yeah. Okay. You can go... So Thunder will be Triangle, as I tend to do. Circle... Let's make it Magnet, actually. Let's play around with that. That might actually help me. I've never... Alright, so the thing with... okay, we're not gonna do... We're not gonna mess around with that right now. Yeah, you know, for a second there, like, I was really thinking about doing... I am doing a Pride Mode playthrough, but, okay, cool. That will save everything. Getting some defense boost, power boost, magic boost, dark shards, that's cool. We'll save that for later, but I am going to use those stat boosters right now, because they'll probably help me. Yeah, so, like, when it comes to, like, the stat boosters, I personally feel like Sora gets the stat boosters and AP boost. I can get to Donald and Goofy just because it makes them a little bit more competent. But the problem with KH2 is, like, as you get further in, like, Donald and Goofy get a little bit less useful. Like, their primary use is, like, knowing when to use their limit breaks, which I should totally take advantage of now that I think about it. But, it's a kind of a thing with them is that, like, oh, I can totally use Berserk. Okay, yeah, so it has like this magnetic effect, and you can just kind of bring the big guys in like that. Super useful, I love it. And then if you can position it right, as I knock out the guy. And let's see how Magnet works. So yeah, I've never really used Magnet in KH2 all that much. It's not a bad spell, it's just that I don't know how to use it well. And so what I ended up doing a lot is like I use Magnet in Birth by Sleep, because Magnet is super broken in that game. And it's a little bit more easier to use with like that game's like deck system. So yeah, honestly, I probably just should have done. I should have tried to grab those before.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait! What did he mean, end up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it!
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa!
I think Goofy does have the highest strength stat, or at least the highest defense.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kairi?
Kairi? I sure do!
Then you better come to the station.
Cypher's trophy. Trophy obtained from Cypher is decorated with 4 crystal orbs. Whew, so a lot. You know, something I really love about Kingdom Hearts is the fact that, like, it does a really good job of, like, having multiple plot threads going. And, like, you know, there's, like, all this stuff going on with Axel. Sora's still looking for Riku and stuff. It's like, you know, I like those. The games have, like, multiple subplots going that all kind of weave together into the main plot, and I really, really like that a lot. And, also, I love how, like, you can have, like, these moments where, like, you know, the plot really gets intense and heavy, you know, like, all that talking about Riku and Axel betraying the organization, and then it just has, like, those little light moments when Cypher gets the trophy to Goofy. I really like that stuff. Just hurry to the station plaza. You can ask more about Kairi there. So, it's another absent silhouette, and we still haven't beat the last one. This one, I remember it being one of the, like, trickiest until I learned the mechanics and I got it. It still kind of has that bit of struggle where you, with all the absent silhouettes, where I feel like they're a lot easier once you do them later and you have more movement abilities. With that being the case, I had the most fun with that one, I think. You just caught Cypher off guard, you know? Upset. I don't like this. You can have that trophy for now, but I'm getting it back. Oh yeah, eventually we can do the struggle matches again, so that'll be real cool. So, while we are here, that reminds me, why don't I take a look at the journal quick? Treasures. Okay, so I've got everything for Twilight Town, it seems. The problem with KH2, like, KH2 is actually the first Kingdom Hearts game to feature, like, a list of treasures, which is awesome. But, like, the thing is because you visit every world after the fact, like, you visit at least every world at least twice, you end up, like, you'll get more treasure chests when you unlock new areas, and I don't know, I like knowing if I've gotten everything or not, because, like, there will be more areas, and I don't know if we've gotten every treasure chest yet, but it looks like we have, except in Agrabah, and yeah, actually in the Pride Lands. Cool. Yeah, and we missed one in Halloween Town. Okay. Yeah, I didn't spend a whole lot of time exploring Halloween Town or Agrabah, to be fair, so there's that. And I wanted to take a look at the synthesis, because I feel like we've been doing pretty good with that. Like, I'm really taking advantage of it. Oh, and I can buy dark shards, so creations. Oh, ooh, I can use those to craft drive recoveries. Is there anything else? Oh, I can get some mithril rings. That's cool. Garnet ring. So, well, first let's synthesize an elixir, because I know I will need that, and I can make it a mega elixir, and I like that a lot. Can't make anything else. I will make a drive recovery, just so I can increase my, oh, I'll do both. Yep, there we go. And can make some more stuff. Cool, free development. I will make a soldier earring for sure. And I got enough of these that I can make more. Very cool. Recipes. A shadow archive. Okay, yeah, that's one of the, that's one of the really, powerful endgame. I don't necessarily know if it's okay. It's S rank, so it is actually pretty good. But like I have to basically beat a bunch of the absent silhouettes to get them. So I don't know if I can make anything else right now. Nope, unfortunate. But let's check out the new gear we got. Cypher's trophy. I kind of wish I would have given you like a, I don't know, a boost or something, but we'll see. I don't know if I have all... Okay, so I have had the Thunder trinket equipped, so... For now, let's, we're just gonna be doing some grinding, so... we'll use the Fire Gun Bangle, because why not? And then... I like that. I think that's a pretty good balance of defense. Soldier Earring will increase my strength, lower my magic. Garnet Ring will... I kind of like to min-maxing, like, get something that's going to give me the most benefits, and so I think, yeah, that Soldier Earring will do good. Yeah, and this is Donald, so I want him to have more magic than anything else. And then, yeah, Goofy doesn't get a whole lot of boost, but the Garnet Ring I think is actually really good. That's a good bonus, good benefit, good little perk. And can I increase his defense? Oh yeah, we'll give him a Midnight Anklet, that's perfect. And yeah, I think that's actually, Donald has just as good defense as I do. Yeah, I think everyone has pretty much the same. Okay, yeah, Donald has more magic currently, yeah. Sora's pretty much middle of the road right now. Not complaining, although let's take a look at, does have increased MP regen, I like that. Draws in nearby orbs. We're just gonna go back to the Kingdom Key. It's a classic and I like it. Although, I did see something up here. Yep. Right there. Good old sticker. I don't know, I thought we could get up here back in the, Roxas prologue. So, how many of these do I have in stock? Oh, I know. So we have one of each, except for that Technician's Ring. Okay. I will buy one of these. I just like having one of everything. It's weird, but makes me feel better about it. Also, I love the draw distance and how, like, it looks like no one's there until you get there. We do not have one of these. Do not have one of these. And especially when it comes to these, okay, yep. Well, we will need to do some more grinding later. For now, we have to go see what's going on with Kairi. I'm pretty sure that my lack of urgency betrays the notion that I don't think it's going to be the reunion that we all expected. Not the reunion we're hoping for.
Hey! Hey, So, how do you guys know Kyrie?
He's still holding the trophy. Goofy.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is!
Well...
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Let go of me. Let go.
Pluto going right in after him.
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kyrie. That was close.
Oh, poor little Donald left out.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
I love the way the air just kind of like encases Sora. It's like, it makes a lot of sense. Like, you know, Sora's name is literally wind, sky, so like it makes sense then that like you know wind and like it's in this like sky cloud place that all this is happening. I love this scene so much. That's the thing I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 was really missing, was these keyhole scenes. They're always so mystical stuff. I love it.
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kyrie and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
Oathkeeper. Enhances magic and increases the duration of a dry form. Limit form. Access limit form alone with the help of friends far away. Two really good things. I'm happy we got them, actually. Perfect timing.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion, trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place? He deserves nothing more than our pity.
Man, that seems... Oh, so like my mind's going crazy with a bunch of...
The king,
Voice
Riku,
acting gotta do.
and now I've lost
I
Kairi
have to
again,
voice
too.
act. Oh no,
Don't be sad.
they're voice acting for me.
Lionel's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness!
You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on.
I like the fact that, you know, Chip and Dale are like kind of mission control. It's cool, like, because we don't go back to Disney Castle or Timeless River at all in the game for the story, so it's nice, like the little acknowledgement of the world in the
Sora! We better
Lucas
hurry
too.
and check it out right away!
But I love that scene in the organization. One of my favorite like interpretations, like someone, I think I was on Twitter or Tumblr or whatever, talked about how the organization's basically a cult. You know, like something that I don't know if I've discussed in like other streams and videos, but something I've always appreciated about Kingdom Hearts is that like it has this strange logic to it. It's I'm taking a mythology class right now, and my favorite term I've ever heard is mythologic. Like, you know, mythological. And we use that to describe just, at least in popular like dialogue, I guess, is mythology, mythological. Like, this is something that happens in myth, but my professor broke it down, and she explained it in such a perfect way, and it's the logic of myths. So, like, things will happen in myths that only make sense in myths. Like, it's both literal and metaphorical at the same time, and that's mythological. It has its own... The logic of each myth is whatever it needs for the myth to tell its story, and Kingdom Hearts has, like, a myth-like logic, and I really like it for that. And the organization is so fascinating because, you know, it's a group of people who don't have hearts, don't have emotions, and they act so in ways that mirror real people, but in such an exaggerated way. And, like, that's the thing, people can relate to, like, these modern, like, in modern day, to these crazy, outlandish myths. But, like, they're still... But, like, these myths are so out there, but people can still relate to them today. Even the really crazy, dark ones. And it's awesome that people are able to do that. Like, it's just... And it's kind of like in the same way Kingdom Hearts is able to do that. Like, we'll get more into it once we get into the other games, but, like... Kingdom Hearts has this weird way of, even though it's telling a story that seems on the surface so unrelatable, it's just like just a little bit of digging and you find yourself relating to these characters and their experiences so much. What's this? You can move the statue now. This can cause more problems. Sebastian's sure under a lot of pressure with the musicals and all. You should take him to the surface to cheer him up sometime. That'll make him happy. Since we came all this way, why don't we give Ariel that statue? She likes surface things, so I'm sure she'll love it. Yeah, back in the day, I didn't know how to, like, raise and lower. So, like, you know, Sora swimming, so, like, I couldn't get to the same point to get out of here. And I had to, like, restart my console. It was a very sad day. Like, the old PlayStation 2, it was, like, you had the power button in the back, and then there was, like, the reset button. You ready to move the statue? Let's move it. And I think we get a new song for our troubles. Chapter 2, part of your world. I look very blue.
we'd like you to come with us, Ariel.
Have we got something to show you?
I'm really happy I haven't been hit by the copyright for like having these Disney songs in my videos on YouTube, because like I put the archives on YouTube and I love these moments and I don't want them to be like ruined by a copyright strike. Like I want people to enjoy and experience things. I don't want it for my own gain.
A prince?
I don't want money. Blech. Score 5 or more excellence in a row. Tips. This time a gauge will appear. A triangle. Press triangle in tune with a song. Engage. Time it correctly, scoring a good or bad will end the combo. And if you press start, you have to restart it. It's horrible.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of
This isn't good. I hope you like that song, because I've got to do it again. Failed. My true feelings aren't really getting across, and that's the most important thing. If you dance from your heart, you can express the beauty of the world above. So we gotta do that again. I like it, like it doesn't even like give you the option of restarting, it's just like you failed. Okay, here we go.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
This one took me a long time, my first time playing this game. I remember
Ariel,
really struggling with this one.
We're here to help you, you know?
Oh no, you three stay out of it!
Look who's talking.
Yeah, you were gonna tell your dad about it.
What am I going to do?
You're late, Sebastian. Is something wrong? No, nothing, Your Majesty. That's good. So tell me, how is the song for the musical coming? It's finished, Your Majesty. And it celebrates all the wonderful things found here in the ocean. It'll be my finest work. Will it get Ariel's mind off the human world? Yes, well, possibly. I mean, most definitely. Excuse me, Your Majesty, but I must rehearse, you understand? This is terrible, we gotta do something. We can't be in that musical like that. I'll sing her part instead. No way, not a chance. What? Why not? Hey, it's Sebastian. I'm not even trying with these voices anymore. These will never work. What's up? I've composed the perfect song for the musical, but I think it's going to be too complicated for you. Oh, come on, how hard can it be? Uh-oh. To participate in the musical, you need the drive game should be 5 or more.